What's going on, guys? Welcome to the official tour of our high-rise apartment in downtown Chicago. Let me show you guys around. Okay, so a few things about this space before we kick things off at the entrance. We are currently in a 2-bedroom, 2-bath apartment that comes in right around at 1,100 square feet. In between rent, parking, storage units, and utilities, we pay a little under $5,000 a month. I mean, our single parking spot is $345 a month, which I know some people are gonna think that's absolutely crazy to pay, but living in a space like this in downtown Chicago, I think it's well worth the price for what we pay. So let's show you around the apartment and see what you think for yourself. Okay, so starting at the front door here, honestly, it's not a lot to see, but the nice thing is, since we're a corner unit, we kind of have our own little separate hallway that goes into our apartment. So front door there, we kind of have our own little makeshift mudroom here. We're in the thick of it right now in Chicago winter. So we got dog boots, dog coats, our coats, and just some of our shoes out here. Some of my go-to everyday shoes, running sneakers, stuff like that. That's the entrance. We do have a front closet right here, which is just jam full of different clothes, coats, jackets, things like that. You guys will see many times throughout this video probably. Storage issues is a huge thing here in this type of an apartment. So we actually have like 3 or 4 storage units within the apartment on top of just what we have here to just hold different things like suitcases, golf clubs, extra things like that. So yeah, front closet, nothing too crazy in there. All right, so before we go into my office, right across from my office is actually our washer and dryer. So it is nice. We have like a brand new full-size stacked washer and dryer, which is not always the case in these types of apartments. Of course, it's right next to where I have to film audio, but then let me show you guys my office. All right, so moving into my home office here, all right? Now, I'm actually not gonna spend a ton of time in this video in here because in case you guys just missed it, we actually just dropped a full in-depth tour of my entire home office last week. So if you guys want like a more in-depth look of everything that's in this office, go check out that video. But obviously, since it's part of the home tour, I do wanna give it a little bit of an overview. So a quick little rundown. This office is about 10 feet by 11, and I kind of have 2 main desk setups in here. This is obviously my main desk setup. This is where I do a lot of my creative work. You guys have watched any of my other content, vlogs, vertical content. A lot of it is produced here, shot here, edited here, so on and so forth. Obviously also working on everything with Lab Culture, my brand. This is the area where I get a lot of that work done. Behind the camera here, we have, I guess we can just turn around. We have a desk setup over here that's dedicated to gaming. Over here is a lot of my sneakers, mini fridge, products that I'm kind of waiting to review. Obviously one of the dog beds. And then behind the camera is just kind of like a utility corner for like gear, a TV. That's pretty much the home office. I obviously spend a lot of time here, especially since now I'm a full-time creator. So yeah, moving on. Okay, so flipping the camera around here, this is the office, this is the laundry. So this is kind of the hallway that takes us down into the main living area. I do want to call this out because shout out to my good friend Garrett. If you guys know Short Stash on Instagram, this is actually a piece of artwork I had in my old apartment before I even knew Garrett on a personal level. So it inspired me back then, and knowing him more now, it still gets me more inspired than ever. So yeah, shout out to Short Stash the GOAT, and yeah, let's continue on with the tour. All right, so right off of the hallway is our first bathroom, which is nice because it's a full bath, and it's really the guest bathroom and also mine usually. So there's a shower over here that can actually fit me, which is nice. We have a really nice quartz countertop, which matches the kitchen. The cabinets match the kitchen as well. And we have an LA map over here for a piece of artwork that matches a couple other ones you'll see in the living room here in a minute, because I had a small chapter of my story in life in LA. But yeah, little bathroom right off the hallway. All right, so now that you walk down the hallway, we kind of enter the main part of the entire house. As you can see, we have our kitchen that looks out into the living room where you can see all the huge floor to ceiling windows. It's easily our favorite part about this entire home, but the kitchen is arguably the most important. So let's go over here first. Okay, so as I was saying, we love this kitchen. It's honestly huge for being in a Chicago apartment. And one of the coolest things about this place is this building is slightly older. It's not super old, but they completely renovated it for us. So we're the first people living in here with brand new countertops, brand new cabinets, new appliances, new floors, new everything. So this feels like a brand new apartment, but we have this huge kitchen island, really nice cabinets as far as storage goes. We have an espresso machine. We have an air fryer. I have one of the Amazon Echo Shows, which is actually a really cool thing because this home is perfect for hosting, especially since the kitchen opens up into the living room. It's perfect for watching a game or having people over. And one of the coolest things about having, you know, something like the Amazon Echoes throughout your entire house, or if you have like a Sonos system, I think we have like 8 or 9 of those throughout the entire apartment. We have like 4 out here in the living room, the bedroom, both bathrooms, my office. So, you know, if you are hosting, it's kind of cool to play music throughout the entire house. It's just kind of a nice touch. And also Daphne spends a lot of time in this kitchen, that's for sure. All right, so let's move into the living room, all right? So as you can see, the kitchen really kind of looks out into this space. And honestly, one of the main reasons why I don't film a ton of my content out here all the time is just because the fact it's so backlit with all the windows. I think in this apartment, we have like 12 to 14 full floor to ceiling windows, which is amazing for natural light, but sometimes it's a little bit too much even for filming. But it is an insane view. That's easily the best part about this apartment. Both of us really wanted to feel like we lived in downtown Chicago, and without a doubt, this achieves that. So as far as the actual living room goes, we have this huge sectional couch. It was not cheap, but we absolutely love it. We spent a lot of time on here. It's turned into maybe one of the most expensive dog beds because as you can see, we have Mocha and Daphne here, and this couch now belongs to the 2 of them. But again, perfect for hosting, perfect for, you know, watching a movie or Love is Blind, whatever we're deciding to watch. And then as you can see, kind of the main piece I would say in here is this 75-inch Bravia TV. Shout out to Sony for sending this out. We actually did a little collaboration. I guess that was last year now, but this is the nicest TV I've ever had in my entire life. And this space is huge. Like the fact that we can have a 75-inch TV on this wall and it doesn't even feel like it's taking up the entire thing shows just how big this space is. I feel like we could honestly have like a 100-inch TV. So Sony, if you're listening, hit my line. So along with the TV, we have a matching Sony Bravia home theater system. So we have this huge sound bar here, and then along with that in the back, we have a couple rear speakers, a huge subwoofer. So I'm telling you, if you're watching like movies or any sort of like documentary or whatever, it sounds and looks incredible in here. And so especially with the couch between the living room and the kitchen, this is truly where we spend all of our time. But absolutely love this setup. And then being able to just take a look outside and you feel like you are immersed in downtown Chicago, it's just insane, and we really don't take it for granted ever. It's just so nice. Also, shout out to Daphne. We also have to keep her dog stairs here at all times just so she can make sure she always has access to the couch. You doing good? You doing good, girl? Yeah, you're doing good. They say it's almost dinner time for them. Now, in conjunction of our living room, we're gonna move over to what we call the party zone. So let's head over. All right, so on our way over to the party zone, I actually wanted to call this out real quick. So this is kind of like our little bar cart area. Honestly, neither of us are drinking way too much these days, but maybe you want a little glass of wine or you're hosting, whatever. We also have some nowadays drinks over here in case that's what you would like to partake in as well. But we have a couple of these posters, actually a few kind of all over the apartment. If you guys remember my old Ohio office, I actually had 3 of these posters in there, and we've kind of reused them through the years and have added new ones as well. But Columbus, Ohio is kind of where the whole story started. And then we also now have a matching Chicago one as well, because obviously we're here in Chicago. So, and then kind of moving into the full party zone. First of all, you got to take note of the dog bowls. Let's get a little shout out to the dogs. We got a little Daphne and Mocha custom bowls. Their water bowl says the girls. Shout out to the girls. And then as you move into the party zone, this area is kind of interesting. I would kind of call it almost like a flex space, just because I think traditionally this area of the apartment people would use as a dining room. But again, there's 2 of us here between the huge counter that can fit 4 people and the couch. That's where we're eating the majority of the time. So we didn't really want a dedicated dining room. So instead we have a huge cabinet here just for some storage. And then this is also kind of turned into a sit-stand desk area as well that Miranda has taken advantage of, you know, when she's working from home. And this also just kind of allows us to have a big, airy, open area in our home. And the view is something I want to take note of here, just because between all the floor to ceiling windows, we are on a corner unit. So between this corner all the way through our bedroom, you guys will see in a second, we have literally a 180-degree view of downtown Chicago, and it's truly insane. But if you're familiar with Chicago at all, we have a huge, perfect view of Sears Tower. Out that side of our windows, we can literally see Lake Michigan and see boats out there. We can see the L train with all the trains flying by and everything. It's absolutely ridiculous we get to live here. And working here is not a bad location at all. So one nice little addition of this apartment is the fact that we have a patio. Now it is a pretty small patio, and the thing about Chicago, I guess balconies I should say, is you really can only utilize them for a few months of the year, and they don't stay clean very easy at all. So a few months a year, we've really taken advantage of this. The rest of it, it's kind of just obsolete. There's really no point of using it, but I'll show you guys it quickly. Okay, so this is our tiny little balcony, but again, it's nice because we have the view of Sears Tower in all of downtown. Nice little train going by right here. It's something you kind of get used to, is the noise and the traffic of ambulances, trains, police cars, things like that in Chicago, but it is nice just to be able to come out here every once in a while in the summer. We do have a full grill because this is full cement, so cook up a couple steaks, check out the sunset. It definitely is pretty nice to have. Okay, so we have to show off the bedroom, all right? So this is easily one of the coolest views of the entire apartment. And as I was saying, you know, we got more of those floor to ceiling windows, which are just incredible. I guess a little bit about this room. We have a California king bed because if you guys didn't know, I'm 6'5", so it's nice to have a bed you can actually fit in. This is actually a purple mattress. You guys have ever heard of that brand? It's the nicest mattress I've ever slept on in my life. Invested in a really nice mattress a couple years ago, and one of the best purchases I've ever made. We got a couple of dressers over here for storage, full-length mirror from IKEA, another mirror over there, more cabinets just for storage, because you guys will see our closet here in a second. But I guess one more thing about the view, which again I could talk about forever. This view is just incredible because it looks right out onto Lake Michigan, which is where the sun rises every single morning. So you get the sunrise right here as you're waking up. And I guess the way that we describe it is if you rented an Airbnb or you stayed in a hotel in Chicago for the first time and you woke up and had this view, you would just be blown away by it. And we get to do this every single day, which is just incredible. So without a doubt, this is really, really cool because we live in a high-rise apartment, but there's no other skyscrapers right in front of us. So you kind of feel like you're tucked down in here, but you get a really cool, unique view of the entire city. So that's honestly pretty much the bedroom. I guess one other thing in here, we do have a 4K projector from Anchor, which we kind of have a nice little screen that we set up sometimes in here, and we can have a very nice looking 100-inch image and watch like a show in bed or movie or whatever. So yeah, that's pretty much the bedroom. Let's show you the closet because it's pretty funny. All right, so this is our closet that two people share, and one of those people owns a clothing company. So you can see one of our biggest gripes about living in downtown Chicago, but I promise you remember how I mentioned earlier that we've really utilized every single square inch of this place? Well, we installed extra racks, so we have like, I don't even know, 6 different tiers of hanging space in here, and that's why we also have the different dressers and cabinets just for other storage. Nice little shoe rack on the back of the door. But yeah, this is honestly something we hate. We honestly didn't even want to show this, but it wouldn't be a true tour without showing it. All right, and then this is our second bathroom. This is really mostly Miranda's bathroom. As you can tell, another full bathroom. We got the shower tub combo, her vanities over here, and then just the full on, I don't even know, skincare routine situation going on. But yeah, second bathroom, and I don't know, you do stuff in here. All right guys, so we welcomed you into our home. We showed you around our 2-bed, 2-bath, high-rise apartment here in downtown Chicago. I hope you guys enjoyed watching today's video. If you did, make sure you drop it a thumbs up. If you're new around here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And I'm not saying you gotta go home, but you gotta get the hell out of here. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace. Peace. Tell them bye, Daff. Later.
All right, you saw our crib, our cars, our kid, our dogs, the new puppy Cash. Hello. And now you gotta get out of here. We'll see y'all later, all right? Bye.
Get the hell out. I'm tired of y'all.